Well, I started a sketch. Basically, you guys are just gonna get like a flip through today of like the sketches that I have been doing. Um, the problem with today is that every time I get into the video and get the sketch built and start a conversation, the phone rings. I think I might just have to like build a better setup that I have at the house and like do videos early in the morning when I have nothing going on, like at 5 a.m. and then just edit the video at work when I have time. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do because this is goddamn ridiculous about how many interruptions I've had so far. I will say this about the Bailey J book, and if you look for the review, I took it down because it was kind of negative. I don't like being that negative. Being a bitch that day. The one thing I did learn is how to do a really cool lace pattern. She broke it down rather well in there. Actually, her whole pattern section was done really well. I'll give her that. Those props. Overall, I found the book a bit disjointed, but that's just me. But there were some good areas in it. That's kind of how you gotta be with most things, though, and I don't really feel like starting a war with, like, one of the biggest artist YouTubers. You gotta look at things critically. You gotta, like, you really do need to look at everything critically so that you can make good decisions as to where you're gonna learn from, because right now, like, a lot of people can't afford to go to art school, so they're relying on things like YouTube and Skillshare and other online courses and stuff like that to learn how to draw. But you really do need to look at the resources that you're getting from specific people and like really, like, is this good? But when you're at certain skill levels, you can learn off of people. Like, you can learn off of anyone, really. Like, you should never turn down your nose at someone, and I know my review kind of was very bitchy, but when you look at an artist, like, to someone this might be amazing, and then to someone else this might be the biggest piece of shit going, but it's all on perspective and like personal taste, skill level, that kind of thing. So it just depends on what your skill level is and like who you're learning off of. You can kind of learn off of anyone, because everyone will have like that one thing that they know how to do really well, and it might not be something that you know how to do really well, so you can learn off of them. I don't condone the way certain people act at all. I don't like people giving others ultimatums on this is how you have to do something. You can do things the way that you want to do them. You can take the things that these people are saying and teaching and use them in a different manner than they're saying, and still apply the same skills and still come out with the same outcome. You might just not be killing yourself to do it. I find you got to kind of, art is very personal, and how you approach art will be very personal. Certain drawing techniques and stuff you might not like to do. They might be helpful, they might not be. So like I absolutely despise blind contour drawing. It's too slow. I hate drawing slow. That's one of my my downfalls, is I can't draw slow. I hate it. It's so boring, and that's part of like ADHD, which I found out recently, is that I just don't have the focus to draw at that very slow speed. But other people can draw slow, and they can create these gorgeous sketches, like, and detailed drawings, and it takes them like 2-3 weeks to get one drawing done. I'm like, wow, that's amazing, that looks gorgeous. I can't do that. I would lose my focus very easily on it. So as my dad says, learn what you can from everyone you meet. Sometimes people will stay around a lot longer. You'll become better friends with them, and other people you just have to learn how to let go, because what you have learned from them, even if the experience is bad, will make you a better person in the long run. So that is what kind of how I look at things and how I look at people, which is kind of weird. Like, it sounds bad, like it sounds like you're using people, but you're not. You're just learning from them. Every experience that we have in life, we need to learn from, because when we stop learning, that's when we stop growing. So there's your life lessons for the day, and a really cute little steampunk girl, Western steampunk girl. I tried so hard to do this whole video, and it just didn't work out, and I'm really sorry. Anyway, she's cute. And for those of you, I'm using a Stedler number 2 HB. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry you didn't get to see like the setup of it because of the fucking phone, but hope you guys learned something a little bit. If not, let me know. Also, if you want to put in requests for Fan Art Friday, you can still do that. And if you have any suggestions or questions on videos, please let me know in the comments below. I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll chat at you later. Bye.